Good morning. Well, it's morning here. I don't know what it is there. So I wanted to go through a little bit of a video about how to get over 1,000,000 points in Chapter 1 with the Rohan 3. So for this particular makeup, I'm using Gaz and Strider along with the 3. So we're going to retry this just so I can record this video. But kind of wanted to walk you through a little bit of the techniques involved here. So this is my team. Everyone's 7-star, mostly max, except for Aowen. She's got some work to do yet. She's got some abilities to come up yet, and she's only 6-star, but still works pretty well. Oops. We're going to give it a shot here. So pretty much on difficulty 4 with this makeup, you want to try and get the Skull Crusher down as quick as possible. The other thing is, and you'll see this already here, is I pretty much reset as soon as Arwen gets burned, so it might take a few tries here to make sure she doesn't get the burn on her. God damn it. Sorry if that language offends anyone, but not really sorry. All right, there we go. So that's a decent setup. So first we're going to focus on the Skull Crusher. And we're not going to worry about the bomber quite yet. So we're going to take the bomber with some AoE hits. And then we're going to use the turn meter boost off of Eothane. And then we're going to AoE again here. Now here's an interesting choice where I spent some time experimenting with this. And I actually use Eomer's Special 1 here on the Crusher just to bring him below that 50% mark. That way then when Eowyn basics here, she can take the assist off of Eomer to do the first bomb. So then from this point, it's just a matter of, what adds you get and how you manage them. So I tend to leave up the enemies below 50% health so that I can try and wipe them with the bomb. Here I'm going to try and take down the Mangler below 50% so he gets hit on the wipe as well. Let's see here. I'm going to take AoE just so I don't use up Eomer's assist. There we go. That way I can hit the bomber a couple times here with Eomer. 4, and this should be 5. Okay. Now this isn't too bad because then we'll have the drummer back up. So I'm going to use Eowyn's Special 2 here just to clear off the burn. I don't want to break his assist either. Yeah, I have to anyway. Okay. Yeah, and this is pretty much going to be a reset here. Just because whenever you get a bomber in this group, 2 bombers is fine, but whenever you get a War Guard, that's pretty much trouble most of the time, and anytime you get a Skull Crusher in the next wave on these is pretty much a reset because he's just going to do too much damage. You're going to have too many tunes on difficulty 4 below 50% health and in the red zone most of the time. So, we'll play it out here just to show you, but the War Guard's going to taunt me off anyway, so. Anyway, there you go. We'll go ahead and do one more run here just to kind of talk through it again. I've not really done any videos like this before, so we'll just give it another go here. I know there have been people who've scored 1.5 million on this. I've seen a video of it done. You know, that person, I believe, has a max AON. She took too much damage there. So one of the, probably until I can get AON above where she's currently at to 7 stars. I just haven't been working on her so much on this account. I had other priorities. I should be able to hopefully get 1.5 million off that. But I think over 1 mil is a pretty good score as it is. And anyone gets pumped again. You know, it's not nice to set ladies on fire, right? All right, this is a decent setup. So again, we're going to try and burn down the Skull Crusher with a combination of AoEs and AMR Special 1. Turn meter. And then we're going to finish it off with Gaz. There we go. That wipes the Skull Crusher. This is a good setup. This is really good. See if we can get that drummer down. Don't want to burn the assist, but I don't want to wipe the ads either. Oh, that hurts. All right, no, we're not in too bad shape here. So this is always an interesting decision, whether or not to use the AoE here or to use the basic. The problem with using the basic is you end up burning Aomer's assist. The problem with the AoE, of course, is that you might need it if you get a War Guard on the next wave. So in this instance, I'll probably just go ahead and drop the AoE simply because Gaz is more likely to die at this point, and I'd rather save Aomer's assist. Here we go, full wipe. That should be about, what, 700? Okay. Oh, guard. So we're going to try and disable the guard here. Probably won't work, but yeah, they tend to resist highly in this one. So now this run's pretty much done. Because once that guard taunts, it's just going to blow up all the chances I have. Normally, I don't mind having 2 bombers, because with enough AoE and assists, with the Rohan 3, it's actually nice when you've got, say, 2 bombers and 4 other ads in the green, because you can do a double wipe on the bombs. But like I said, this one's probably going to be a toast. Yeah. All right, so yeah, I guess I'll just go ahead and do one more video, 3 run-throughs, and then I'll link to more of a silent video that has an actual 1 million score on it, unless I can figure out how to edit them together. So yeah, so here's just my roster. Basically everyone is at 7-star and max on this particular team, max abilities. Anyway, we'll just take a quick look at it here. Come on, anyone. There we go. So yeah, she's at 465. 44. Yeah. Let's go back. It's not too bad. We got only one bleed on that. AoE. Special one from Aomer. Bring that crusher down. There we go. Oof. So normally here, because the way just the turns worked here, normally in this spot I'm hitting Aothane special 1 at this point to turn meter everyone else so I can get to that bomber down. In this case, I'm actually going to avoid that simply because Aothane is pretty low in health, and all I need at this point is, with the crusher down below 50%, is to assist Aomer off and do a wipe on the bomb. Try and burn this ad down. Although it's not too bad to keep the syrup, simply because he'll be able to pull in more ads, which is less random chance that a crusher will come up. Oof. So you can see it does take a bit of work, obviously, to get to that 1 million mark with this particular team. This isn't going to be good just because of that guard. But so it does take, a bit of time to work through it just to get to the. It's not too bad. Yeah, we're close on this one. So it's just a matter of how much time you want to spend, I suppose. Ugh, just one short there. Okay, well, I guess that's all for now. You can basically get an idea. So at that point, it's just, a matter of sort of, what ads you get. So there's the RNG component to that. But that's essentially how you get over 1 million difficulty 4 with the Rohan 3. Thanks for watching.